Good to see you. This is Alex. He is one of the co-owners of the distillery. He specializes in making the highest quality tequila to be exported domestically and internationally, basically all over the world. And I'm Federico Bon. I'm one of the founders of Codigo1530 several years ago, and we're trying to bring awareness to this brand around the world, which we believe to be the best tequila ever made.
Nosotros trabajamos en la industria en todos los procesos, desde que inició, tanto mis hermanos como mi papá, trabajábamos dentro de otras empresas, haciendo los diferentes procesos, cargar agave en los hornos. Mi papá trabajó en mantenimiento de otras empresas como trabajador, entonces empezamos a desarrollar maquinaria.
And I think it's basically because Alex has been, some people are going for mass numbers and Alex has always been going for quality, so that's been his family's goal for generations.
La calidad del agave es un aspecto fundamental para poder obtener un tequila premium. Tenemos un estricto necesidad de ciertas cualidades que tenga el agave para poder extraerle esas cualidades con los procesos que hemos desarrollado en la tequilera.
By starting with the best inputs, basically the agave and the best water, which is found here in the Matitan, they are able to extract all the texture, the aromas, and the flavor that you should extract from a good agave in order to make the best tequila. So the quality of tequila is taking advantage of all the richness of the natural agave by actually processing it the right way. What makes a difference between Alex's brand and our brand with other brands is that because we don't take any shortcuts, because we use the best agave possible, we're using a process that has been modified by Alex and his family for generations. Which is this distillery, and he controls the quality, and every single piece of equipment that you guys see in the distillery, Alex made handmade. Wow. There's not much in it. They just started to fill it.
Oh. So then there's just a big tank, 2 big tanks for small tanks.
So the yeast they use is bread yeast. And this all started because of the family bakery. But the yeast that they use is, even though it's a bread yeast, it is a yeast that has been adapted to fit the environment of the distillery. All the yeasts have to be adapted to the environment, and this yeast has been naturally adapted to the distillery. So that's why Alex has tried every single yeast and every single process out there, and this is how he gets the flavor he wants. Destillation part begins here, and there's a 2-step process that we do 2 distillations.
So as an example, we were talking.
So basically, Codigo1530 started when I met Alex close to 10 years ago, and I started drinking his tequila for my family at home. We were impressed on how many generations of knowledge were put into making a formula better, and the product showed how good it was. So we wanted to find a name that paid homage and that paid honor to where the tequila was made. So Código means codes and customs. We wanted to honor the codes and the customs of how tequila was originally made, how it should be made, and also the people that have worked the land and have developed what the quality tequila is like. And the 1530 is the year that Amatitan, where we make the tequila, where tequila was invented. The slogan of Amatitan is where it all began. So we wanted to have the slogan, the year that the town the tequila was made in our brand, because only then will the tequila actually pay homage to the roots. And each product has its own characteristics. Like the Blanco is unrested, the Rosa is aged 1 month, it's still a Blanco tequila. The Reposado is aged about 6 months. The Añejo is aged approximately 18 months. And the Extra Añejo is 6.5 years. Alex ages to taste. So maybe it's ready in 6 months, maybe it's ready in 7 months, but the taste leaves in his palate. So it is very important that he tastes this every time we're going to bottle and make sure that it's exactly the product that we're looking for. Other than that, it's 100% natural. There's no colors added. There's nothing that is unnatural. It's the most natural process, and by the quality of the inputs that we use, it's something that should be really enjoyed. So Alex wants to show you guys, some people have too much alcohol, whether it's higher alcohol content or just bad alcohol, and not a lot of flavor. And the way you realize if it's good tequila, it has the right amount of flavor, there's a test that you do in Mexico. And obviously Alex showed us. You put tequila in your hands and smell it, and if it's bad alcohol, we're gonna let it for a few seconds. If it's bad alcohol, when you breathe again, it will smell like nothing, because alcohol evaporates. And what's gonna happen here is that alcohol will evaporate, but you will still smell the agave. That agave smell you felt. A bad tequila or a bad liquor, you will go like this, and 3 seconds later it won't smell like anything. So if your hands still smell like agave, it means that the alcohol or the tequila is well made, because there's actually agave behind it, and not just liquor or alcohol. This is the natural smell of tequila. We finally found something that was not being commercialized, and everything that we saw that was being commercialized or exported internationally was made for profit only, but there was no quality being taken care of. And what people know to be tequila around the world is not something that we would drink in Mexico, because it's not the good tequila. And we want to show people what tequila should taste like, what good, healthy, quality tequila should taste like.